Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your dog with an M, and welcome back to another Banjo-Kazooie playthrough. And in this episode, we are now going to a snowy world. And forgive me, but I have completely forgot the name of the world. So we will figure out once we actually do unlock the said world that is snowy. And to do that, we are going to head towards the entrance of Bubble Gloop Swamp. And speaking of Bubble Gloop Swamp, that's what we've been dealing with on the last episode. We actually 100% completed the world, and we got everything that we could from the world. Got all the notes, got all the jiggies, everything that we possibly could. And now we're on to the next world. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to actually 100% complete this next one, but we shall soon find out. Now, in order for me to go back there, I need to actually head back into Bubble Gloop Swamp, because as you can see here, this frickin' place is surrounded by piranha water. And you know what? I don't want my feet to get bit. Oh, you know what? I'm a frickin' idiot. On this episode of M Dog's an Idiot, I just realized I don't need to change form. As a matter of fact, there's other ways to get across some dangerous waters such as this. And I have also just realized that we managed to unlock the boots from Bubble Gloop Swamp, and I have now access to these boots. I need to use these boots, and here we are. The place was so slippery it wouldn't allow me to stop. But here we are in the next world, and seems like we have something else up here. And as a matter of fact, I know what's behind this boulder, and I don't know if I can break it. Well, I can break it. Okay. But I don't know. Okay. So it looks like I pretty much have to go back to Bubble Gloop Swamp to go through there, but I am not going to do that right now. We'll actually go ahead and save that towards the end of the game, because that is a little secret, and there's 3 secrets just like it around Gruntilda's lair. But for now, we are going to unlock, as I should pronounce it correctly, Freezeezy Peak. And the new world is unlocked. Now, since we have to walk across piranha waters again, to protect my little feetsies, I'm gonna have to use these boots again. And my boy Banjo really needs to learn how to handle snow like that. Hey guys, as we're time-lapsing this, I just wanted to let y'all know here that if you do enjoy this video as you're watching it, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and ring the bell notifications, that way you never miss any more Banjo-Kazooie like this. And leave a comment in the comment section down below if you managed to find these Banjo-Kazooie tips any helpful, and if you want to see other types of adventure games. Back to the video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this world. I think we'll be able to learn at least one new move in here, because there's some speed shoes that we can obtain from somewhere, but I don't know if it's in this world. So I doubt we're going to be able to 100% complete this world in this episode, but at least we'll be able to get all music notes. So let's go ahead and get in. The Peak's got another new move waiting for you, if you can find it. Okay. So apparently the new move is going to be taught to us in a rather tricky spot. And right away we're introduced with an igloo, and we can straight up go into it. So let's see what kind of quest will await us inside. And let's see who are the inhabitants of this place. We got some polar bears. Some baby polar bears to be exact. And a Bumbo token. And speaking of Bumbo, we'll actually be able to achieve a new way to transform into another animal thanks to Bumbo. So let's see what these bears want. Where's our presents? Our dad Boggy said he was fetching them. He's been gone ages. Okay, so obviously their dad is gone, and apparently they need presents. So the one thing we can do is actually search for the presents, but not to mention the dad, who's actually right here as we leave the world. Let's see what he has to say for himself. My stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help. Poor with Boggy. Okay, so he ate a Jiggy and is having stomach cramps because of that. And you guys would say that I should ground pound him, but that's actually not going to help. In fact, we're going to have to explore more of the world to see how to actually get that Jiggy out of his stomach. But for now, let's go and explore more of the world. As you can see, we got 9 music notes out of the way, and we're being attacked by snowmen. Throwing snowballs at us. And they have those red... owie. Do you frickin' mind, buddy? And the camera's going berserk. Okay, we got some music notes here. This is meant to be for something else later on down the road, but we're not going to worry about it right now. But the least we know is that we need to help Boggy heal his stomach cramps, and then get presents for his kids, since he failed to do that for his kids. Is the water too cold for you, Banjo? Well, stay out of it then. Okay, well, jeez, little icicle. So we're just collecting music notes along the way for now, and a couple bubble tokens. Also, all while dodging a couple of stupid, measly little snowballs. And right away, we see our first present. Let's go greet him and collect him and see what we should do with him. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. See, there we go. So we have to give these presents to the poor baby bears. And we're walking. Oh, jeez, I forgot about these. So yeah, there's giant ice cubes that will kill me. We can double kill them like that. And that'll replenish our health, but it's still not enough. So luckily, we got the honeycomb storage there. That'll give us 3. All right, now let's head up. What would appear to be a budget Frosty the Snowman. And to be fair, this is not actually a budget. This is actually a really impressively large snowman. I don't know who constructed this, but I'm not too worried about the lore, the deep lore in this game. That's not the point of this. The point of this is to do a playthrough of this and to help you guys 100% complete these worlds. Which, by the way, if you do enjoy these types of videos, make sure you like and subscribe. Anyways, so as you can see, on each yellow surface, there's music notes. And before we use that sled, which will actually help us to help Boggy, we're gonna actually clear everything on the snowman. A few things, we got jiggy notes, not jiggy notes, music. First we got music notes, and now we got our Jinjo. And before we head on that sled, let's explore more towards the top of the snowman. And look at that, we got our little present. It's cold. Nice warm backpack for me too. Yep, all for you, my friend. Now, I believe this new skill that Bottles is going to teach us will involve flying, and it will actually allow us to, you know, start dashing through the air like a missile. And there's something in this pipe here, and it just so happens to be a Jiggy. That'll be the first Jiggy that we'll be able to collect in this world. So let's go ahead and collect it. Just gotta carefully platform across it. There we go, Jiggy number 1. Now, we won't be able to get all Jiggies this episode, but stay tuned for the next episode, because we will surely be able to collect the rest of what we aren't able to collect next time. As we fly up here, we get more music notes and an ice cube that would jump scare me, but I am now pretty prepared for these dudes, and I still get attacked. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get the double kill this time. And apparently I didn't get damaged there, but I managed to defeat the ice cubes. I wonder how far they were from my fridge. Oh, and collecting music notes in this world is not going to be that difficult. However, they are in rather peculiar places. So now that we got everything that we could on top of the snowman, how about we go for a little sleigh ride down the scarf? And we'll be able to get our second Jiggy this way. If I can get on the snowboard. There we go. Got a totem. And we made a barf out of Jiggy. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. Alright, so we'll actually be able to compete in a couple races with them. However, one of them will involve us turning into a certain animal, and the other one will involve me as Banjo, but with some speed shoes, which I won't be able to get in this episode, and we'll be able to get later. But for now, let's celebrate the collection of Jiggy number 2. Now, next Jiggy on the list would be to help these little tree lights get to the tree. But before we do that, let's go ahead and collect everything that's around it first, like these music notes. Let's get rid of this ice. Double kill. Alright, now here's where we'll hopefully get our third Jiggy. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you. So I pretty much have to ground pound these guys. They're gonna eat these like wolves. Crunchy and tasty. So I have to get 10 of them across. And I'm failing to do well with this. Can't miss my progress. Two across there. Good progress. Oh, that might barely escape. Let this guy barely escape to his death. We lost another one, boys. And we're gonna lose another one. Dang it. Three more. Come on, let's see if we can get them. Dang it. Another two. Get rid of these guys in time. Yep. We got it. Let that last light go through. There we go. Now we can turn on the tree, but we're gonna actually have to fly somewhere for now. Yippee! Be a star and you'll find your reward. Okay, I actually know what I have to do. So the third Jiggy is actually inside the tree, and in order to receive it, I have to actually go through the star. How do you do that? You fly. There's 1, 2, 3. There we go. We kept the tree alight, and we will now receive our third Jiggy, which we will have to go inside for. We'll get this mumbo token. Go climb up this tree. Oh, and here we'll find our last present to give to the kids. Perfect. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. There we go. So we got all 3 presents, and we'll go ahead and give the presents as we leave the place. But for now, we're gonna explore the world, grab everything we can, and we'll go ahead and give the presents to the kids along the way. We got all the music notes that we can on that layer. I think those are the only music notes that we can get in this place. All there is left is just a bunch of random items and this Jiggy, which will happen to be our third Jiggy for Freezeezy Peak. And let's make this a little fun, shall we? Geronimo! Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Stop ruining my fun and let me ground pound down. There we go. Can't believe we managed to stop that. And here's Bottles. I completely forgotten where Bottles was in this place, but now I found him. Okay, so he wasn't that hard to find. Let's see what Mr. Bottles has to teach us now. Alright, so basically we can now become a missile in this game, but it's more so like a bullet as well, so let's just call it that. And I didn't mean to fly because I need to get these music notes. And this Jinjo, which will be our second Jinjo for the world. Alright, now that we learned this move, here's the first thing we can do with this move. There we go, target number 1. Target number 2. And target number 3. And he just poops out a Jiggy. Perfect. And there's some music notes in the first link there, but I'm not gonna get them. It's a good thing I looked over here because we got Jinjo number 4. Alright, now let's go ahead and take flight so we can take care of these buildings. There we go. Snowman number 1. Snowman number 2 is really defeated. Come on, I can avoid that. So some of these snowmen will have some treasure entrapped underneath them too, so this is actually worth it. There we go. Like one of them just dropped a token. I wonder what this guy would drop. Oh, come on, I keep hitting him in the face, but not the head. This is basically what David had to do to defeat him. Oh, so that's how we get one of our first extra honey layers. There we go. Alright. And there's a walrus holding a Jiggy. And that's kind of a key hint to what we'll be transforming into very soon. That guy drops a token. Let's see what this guy drops. And I still get hit. Mayday, mayday! Oh, wow. Okay, I actually thought I died there, because that's the noise... That's the noises Banjo makes when he dies, but luckily I'm okay. Right to the head. Boom! Oh, there we go. I was wondering where this would be. Oh, and defeating all the snowmen will give me a Jiggy. I was wondering if there would be a Jiggy on top of the hat, and now I know. I just had to defeat some snowmen, some evil snowmen, to protect this good snowman. And we're halfway through on Jiggies now. Boom. There we go. Now, of course, we have the walrus, which I think is up here. But as soon as I go near him, he just gets scared and runs away. Yikes. A nasty, fierce bear. So yeah, he's not too keen to bears. It's safe for Woza to come out. Now, in order for me to get more closer to this walrus, I pretty much have to be the species that he is more comfortable being around with. In this case, a walrus. And to do that, we'll have to go to Mumbo's little hut here, once again. And we barely got the proper amount of tokens to transform, but before we convince Mumbo to do some magic on us, we're going to collect these music notes that are up here, as well as the Jinjo that's waiting for inside. In fact, this will be our 4th Jinjo. And our final Jinjo is, I believe, in the walrus's cave, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's transform. Banjo gone all fat, got big teeth, hurt. Yep. I've gotten a lot fatter because I'm a walrus. I believe these might actually be the last music notes that I can get, and we won't have to worry about the music notes ever in this world. You found all 100 notes on this world. Alright. I figured there would be some in Wozen's cave, but apparently not. And as you can see right there, we were able to safely go through frozen waters as a walrus, because I believe walruses are able to handle such cold surfaces and maybe cold waters because of their fur, which explains why they're so big and thick. Look at that. He's happy to see somebody else of his own species. Wow, another walrus. Take this. But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. Wow. Why does everybody have such bad grudges against Banjo and his looks? There we go, Jiggy number 6. Now we can actually go inside the cave as well, see what's up. Pay him a visit. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Moses Cave. Alright. So, I know there's one place that I can go to as a walrus, but I won't be able to reach this guy. I have to actually come back here as Banjo. See, now that Wozen is not pretty much camping the entrance anymore, we can actually come in here as Banjo. It'll freak him out, but we're gonna have to in order to get that last ginger effect. Because I'm too fat as a walrus that I can't even reach up there. I can't even barely jump. I can jump enough just to get this, which happens to be the second and final honeycomb piece in this world. And that's pretty much all there is to it in this cave, except for the Jinjo. But there's one more thing we can do as a fat walrus, and that is to partake in a race held by Boggy. So let's go ahead and meet him. And here we are, set out for the first race. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Alright, you're on. If I can get on. There we go. Great. Now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red slalom gates and beat me to the end. Got it? 3, 2, 1, go! Ah. There we go. Mario Kart experience comes in handy. Whew. You're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race someone my own size. Hey, Banjo's not that fat. He's not even that tall as Boggy, but whatever. Jiggy number 7. Now, that's all we have to do as a walrus. We're actually done with this transformation, so let's go ahead and head back to Bumbo and get out of this body. And all we have to do left is to deliver the presents to the kids, and I think that's it. We have to deliver some presents to the kids. Oh, and get the final Jinjo from the cave over here. So first we'll get the final Jinjo from the cave. then we'll give the presents to the kids as we head out. Hey, the bear again. Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave poor Rosa alone. Alright. Alright, I'll get out of your hair. You don't have to keep on complaining now. Alright, now the last thing that we'll do before we leave this world, for now, is to go deliver presents to the kids. Now the last and final Jiggy we could get, but I would have to be extremely fast in order to beat Boggy as Banjo. And right now I don't have the shoes to be able to travel that fast, so for now, let's just go ahead and make some kids happy. Get another Jiggy from Gruntilda's world. That's pretty much all we have to do. Yippee! Now we've all got presents. Here's something for you. And I get a present in return, which is my 9th Jiggy. And look at that, the music is more happier in here. Jiggy number 9, and we're short 1 Jiggy, but like I said, we'll have to get that next episode. For now, we must say goodbye to Freezeezy Peak, and we'll pick this up in another episode. So yeah guys, that's actually going to be the end of this video. Upon going through this long process of finding out how to get this Jiggy that I unlocked in Freezeezy Peak, turns out I do need the fast boots, so yeah, and besides, the whole process of getting this specific Jiggy is a long one anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the outro here. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Banjo-Kazooie of me playing Freezeezy Peak. I'll be sure to try to complete it in the next episode if I am able to do so. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and ring the bell notifications, that way you never miss any other uploads, streams, shorts, or community posts on this channel. And that's all I gotta say. Again, a big thank you for watching this video. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Stay positive, stay true, take care of yourselves. Peace. Goodbye, everybody.